Put it in it. Another episode of the People's Mic. I'm Jimmy Peoples, and look at these freaking characters. Introduce yourself.
Orlando Perez.
Okay, we're doing a podcast, so cállate la boca, por favor, gently. We're translating.
Please be quiet.
Thank you. She don't like that at all. See her face? White people don't like being hushed at all. Did you feel her rejection?
Yeah, she looks very upset.
She's like, he told me to shut up, and she brought a Spanish person with her. It's like her what do you call them when you have a therapy Mexican? That's right? Doesn't it look like her therapy?
Dog.
Are you even Mexican, or am I just racist? No. Where are you from? Mexican, right? It's on the other side. No.
Different.
Very Mexican face. Do you ever get this?
No, the faces are similar. All the
He's English.
He speaks pretty good.
It's pretty good English.
Yeah,
It's a fair point.
Very Mexican English.
African.
What's your name? Are you a comedian, or are you just hanging out?
He's here with me to watch me.
Therapy
Aw.
Mexican. That's what I'm talking about. That's the name of this episode. Say your name.
Yikes.
Orlando Perez. I am Mexican.
See, somebody's Mexican.
I'm doing Nevin Oliver.
Okay, go with that for now. Cool. Okay.
I know I can hear you're disappointed. I'm really sorry.
I'm super disappointed. It's never going to be alliance.
It's you know what, Jimmy? I'm gonna do it just
To spite me?
Yeah, just to spite you. I'm gonna get it in lights.
Get huge.
I'm just gonna buy lights
Just
and
buy
hang them places
lights.
around where you go.
Man, I'm never going to look at him. I was like, who is this fucking loser? Fucking nerd. Hi, sweetheart.
Hey,
Tell him.
my name's
I
Matt.
feel like I'm sitting
Hello,
so much
everyone.
bigger than you.
I'm sorry, I just had bad posture. I try to sit up
Look
straight
how
when
big
I
you got,
hang
like
out.
5 inches.
Yeah, sit
Man,
up straight. Sit up straight.
we're back. Happy
Tuesday.
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 This is episode 443.
My word. I feel like the recordings on the website.
Don't do that.
They're like
Don't do that.
345.
Don't do the numbers. Don't do the numbers. Don't do the numbers.
We're 100 episodes
No,
behind, people.
100 on the
That's why you gotta
podcast.
catch it here on the
That's why. Yeah,
That's why you gotta
do
catch it here on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Facebook is live. That's the
Facebook
treat.
Live.
And you can go back
We're getting rid of the pod. We're just doing Facebook Live.
eventually. We'll work it out. We'll figure this out.
It's not
But
bad.
it's got to be messy before it gets
So there
clean.
should be like a BC AD type thing, like
No,
before the.
no. It's just the audio's behind.
Yeah, we're way
That's what
behind.
we're
on
learning.
the audio.
Don't say way behind. We're behind.
Just behind.
We're behind. They don't even know. Nobody knew until you said something. No,
I
they
knew.
They knew. I knew
I
too.
knew.
It
I know
hurts. It
You
hurts.
know it too.
It hurts how bad this is.
So Jimmy,
No,
what
it's
are you,
it-
good. It's good.
Jimmy, what are you gonna do for 500?
I don't know yet.
I mean, you're gonna
Shit,
hit
I
it in
remember
2
we were
months.
talking about what we're gonna do for 400. You know, now we're almost on 500. Oh my god, man!
It's fucking scary. I don't know.
The mail never stops. You
Yeah.
know?
No.
The mail never stops.
No.
It always keeps
I don't
coming
know.
in.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know, man. I think you got to reach out to some VIP, some OG people.
B.I.G. what?
No, some OG people. See if they can come through
No. Well, I did, and they all said no.
Oh,
for the 500.
Yeah.
it's wild.
Yeah,
500
yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
My god.
Oh, so you already started
I got-
reaching out.
Yeah, I started reaching
Who
out.
was in episode 1?
Your predecessor. For the
Oh,
audio.
Ed? Ed McGowan?
Ed was
Good
the
guy.
first guy.
Good
He
ass.
was the first one I tricked to do audio for this.
Right.
He was like, yeah, I'll
He
do a
passed it on
couple.
to me.
And he's like, Jesus.
Salman, come on here.
Yeah, he was here like last week.
Mhm.
Who else would you like to name?
Kevin Cam's been on a lot.
I know Kevin Cam.
Kevin
Kevin
Cam's
Cam's
friends
on
of
a lot.
mine.
Kevin Cam is a fan of the pod.
Zach.
I gotta have you and James Pontillo on it. If James will do this podcast,
Yeah,
I think that would be fun. Just have doppelgangers. I would do a doppelganger.
Oh, he looks like James
week.
Pontillo?
No, they look like a Spanish.
I don't know James
You know
Pontillo.
James
but
Pontillo?
I
Somebody
can see
said
that.
it last.
It's like the
couple
third time they
weeks.
say that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He lost a little weight, so you might have to
I gotta listen to
tighten your shit up.
it.
Be nice to people.
I
Be
don't-
nicer.
You know when I have a weird day at work and then I bring it here?
Yeah.
You guys get it.
Gotta leave that
you
at
know?
home.
And I try not to, but
Jimmy, for a positive, you've been talking about how you're about to get fired at work ever since I started coming here,
yeah,
and you haven't been yet.
it's surprising.
So I think you're fine.
Well, we'll see.
Just don't
They're trying to
don't
steal
hit
from him.
anyone, and I
Yeah.
think you'll be fine.
They're
Yeah.
trying to get rid of him.
Because
Didn't they bring in someone new, you
they
said?
brought I think they brought in a new guy. He's like my
Imposter?
doppelganger. And,
He's your doppelganger.
yeah, he's my
Finally.
doppelganger.
Jimmy's doppelganger.
Is he better than
Long
you?
last.
I don't know. I know
He's definitely younger.
Stronger than he's definitely younger.
He's younger.
Definitely younger. But I don't give a shit. I'm in and out, and I mind my business. I don't care. You know, yeah. All you gotta do is say, hey, you have no value here, and I'll leave. You know?
But you got clients.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna tell you how cool my clients are. I got one chick who has MS, and she couldn't walk when she first started. She had because you lose
braces?
feeling and you can't do certain things because you overheat and you pass out. And now she's doing pull-ups, she's in the loose sense of the word. You know,
Right.
she's doing active shit. She's doing push-ups and sit-ups, and she's dope as fuck.
That's awesome.
You know?
That's a
That's the reason why I do. If I can
That's
pull
remarkable.
somebody out of their comfort zone and show them something that they, you know,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's good work.
that's what I like to do. You know,
Would you say that's the toughest client you've had?
no,
Have you had somebody like really severe, like more severe?
attitude is the toughest client. Like you gotta if you're in the worst shape, if you come to me and all you can move is your tongue, but you have a great attitude, you know, I can work with that. You know,
What do you teach them? If all they can lose is the tongue, what do you teach them?
Yeah, I don't fucking know, but we'll figure it out together. You know, we'll figure out how to slide across the floor and do head lifts. I don't know. I'll make your tongue strong as fuck.
Yeah, where your tongue ups.
Your tongue ups, you know, you'll be biting everything. You know, but if you have a shit attitude and you're the strongest motherfucker in the world, I can't work with that.
Do you train a lot of people that are very fit already?
No,
Not really.
No, most of them are just working
Just
class
trying to get
people who just
Fit.
realize that they're getting older and they need to tighten their shit up.
How much are the sessions?
Don't do that.
Don't ask? Okay, sorry about that.
No.
What else do we usually talk about on the pod?
Did you hear the cop that shot the black guy? We just talking about that? Yeah. She's found guilty.
Wait, what happened?
A lady cop?
It was the lady cop who
She shot the guy in her apartment.
shot the
his
black guy
apartment.
who,
In his apartment. Yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't have time to read the article as to why.
I remember reading that before and being like, yeah, so
Some
she's in
bullshit?
trouble.
This is some bullshit.
This is some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
That's
She's in
terrible.
trouble here.
Yeah. This is bullshit. They and I definitely knew they fucked before. Like they definitely.
Oh,
Had
whoa,
something.
that's your woke theory.
Did they?
Absolutely.
That's how she like.
Yeah.
Is that what was found?
I thought she was neighbors.
They were neighbors, but she thought he was in. She said, "Oh, I thought he was in my apartment."
Right.
And
I thought she just got the door.
How did she get into the wrong apartment?
That was
There's
It was just
holes.
open? The door was just open?
Holes. They don't know. They
That's fucked up, but she's in trouble?
But they said she's going
She's going to jail?
She's going to jail.
Well, she did kill that guy.
But
she did kill him.
they were like, they found like old pictures of them together that people tried to hide, and
Oh,
she
damn.
said that she never met him before.
Oh,
But
they found
sorted
pictures?
jail.
Whoa.
That is.
I was like, you could tell.
There was
Like, there's
something going
history. There's history. There's some history. Like, you know, he might have had a bad day and said something to her, and then, you know, it boils up. You can't
Yeah.
live on the same floor as somebody. No history? You've never, nah. You definitely banged that dude out. you banged that dude
Where was
out.
this again?
I think Texas. Don't quote me. I don't know where this is from, but I don't know. I don't know the whole story, and I could be completely wrong.
Talking.
No, I like it. I like the wokeness of it. That
But,
could definitely be true. I remember reading that and being like, how the fuck did she...
I like hearing the gist of it and being like, yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know?
Right? You hear a story and like someone's explained to you and you're like,
Absolutely.
plot holes.
There's some bullshit.
I don't buy that.
And I got a new app that's driving me crazy.
Uh-oh.
I'll show you this real quick. Just read like two of these. It's
What
I
is
wish
it?
I could pop them up. No, it's not. It's fuck, wrong phone, Jimmy.
Oh, it's on that phone. What's
Wrong
the app?
phone.
What app
It's
is it?
called the local news app. It's just local news.
Local news?
Yeah, but it tells you if you're traveling,
Local to where?
local to exactly where you're
Oh,
at.
it knows where you're at.
Where
It
you're
knows your
at. So
location.
it'll say, "Hey, this just happened nearby," and it's like,
It's like the
so-
Citizen app. Have you heard of the Citizen
I
app?
think it's close to the city, but it's like news. It's
Okay.
like the closest news to
Okay,
that
sure.
area.
Yeah.
And it's like so many people died.
Yeah, well,
Is
no
there-
shit.
somebody just got shot in front of Starbucks.
Is it all
Some
just
guy-
that sort of
it's
shit?
just
Like
dead.
crime? Is it crime news?
It's crime news.
Oh, well, that's not-
And it's
I don't
it's,
need to
it's
know that.
dark.
I
It's
like-
why is so many people dying? Like, if you don't read the news, you don't realize
I
how
like.
many people are fucking.
I feel very safe in New York, and I like to
Yeah.
continue to feel that.
But then
way.
I look at the app and I was like, damn, 10 people just died in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't
It's
need
like
that.
people are dying.
Man,
It's dark.
shit. Yeah, people are dying.
Like, it
I
keeps
feel
coming
safe
up.
in
It's
New
like,
York.
yeah,
I feel
guy
safe
just
in
got
New York
stabbed,
as well.
shot.
You do, right?
Yeah, but maybe I just got my head up my ass.
No, I prefer
That
to
shit
stay up
happens
there.
all the time.
Before we're ostriches. We don't
Yeah,
know.
head in the ground.
Yeah.
I saw two dudes fighting, like in Times Square the other day, like having like a fist fight. Two big black guys, and
That's not newsworthy, is it?
I don't know.
How were they fighting
Unless
in Times
somebody
Square? It was
died.
like 150 cops.
I don't know. It was weird. They were fighting outside
I think we can get one in. real quick.
Staples,
That's Steve.
but no one knew what to do. You know, everyone was just kind of like.
Like, minding their business.
Do you break a fight up? Or you
Well, I don't want to get punched. I tried to if I felt like I.
If I
could,
had
like,
some sort
not
of
get
vested
beat up.
interest in it ending, I might.
Yeah.
If it was friends.
There were people fighting on the subway, and we're all on the crowded subway. Like, hey, stop!
But that's as far as you go, right?
Yeah.
From
Well,
across the train.
It just depends what's gonna happen.
Coming out of here on Thursday, I think last week, like outside the bus, there's like a crazy white dude. Like he just like
that fucking corner, right? This
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah,
Or
14th
block?
and A or 14th
He's just
and
like-
first.
he's
just
like-
it's wild.
he just kept staring at me, and he's like, "What are you gonna do?" And I was just like,
Yeah.
"Nothing." And then I just stared at him. We were staring at each other for like a good
That's
5-6 seconds.
That's when you wind up,
And then-
right? And you fucking hit him in the nose
No,
as
don't
hard.
do
You
that.
just fucking.
No, Jimmy's wrong. Jimmy's incorrect.
See, Jimmy's giving you advice from somebody who looks like
So,
Jimmy.
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
You should take advice from someone who looks like us.
You wind up.
I can say you should take advice from us, and I think your first mistake was making eye contact.
I think we walked him.
I just
Good.
want.
He said bye.
I just wanted to like see if he was like trying to do something,
Yeah.
and he wasn't. So I was
Guys
just
like that just
I
like
just walked
never
away.
happens.
the guys who yelling on the street. They want some sort of attention.
Attention, yeah.
I don't give it to them.
Yeah, I see it a lot.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then I saw Vlad like right up like a little bit ahead of me. I was like, "Yo, Vlad!" And then he saw Vlad's huge ass up, and then he just like I think he started
I
walking
don't
away.
think Vlad would protect you though.
Yeah, but to the unknown,
Yeah, they don't
Vlad's
know.
a very tall dude.
Yeah,
Just by seeing him,
He's
like, the guy's
imposing
probably
figure.
here.
I love Vlad, man.
he's definitely a gentle giant, but the crazy guy doesn't know that.
Yeah, the crazy guy doesn't know.
No.
I want to get up to close that door. Is that okay?
I'll do it.
Chris,
Thank you.
can you close that door?
Would you mind,
Put
Chris?
me to work.
He's not going to get up on the mic, but
Yeah,
he
no,
can close the door.
no,
Poor guy.
No, I'm gonna get him up.
He needs to be out by 4. He's not getting out
He's
by
gonna
4.
charm somebody.
All right, we're going to tell him the ins and outs.
You
He's
get
I'm joking. He's
something
not
else.
going to be
We
out.
could write a burn joke for
Have
him.
him sweep up a little bit.
How good is Chris at burpees?
Bro, break down and I'll get you up. There's 3 guys. There's always a way.
There's only 3
You're
people
so
so
negative.
far.
Why
There's
are you
only
so
3 people.
negative?
So I feel bad for him. He's
Yeah,
not. He's
I
going to waste
feel
his
bad.
life. He's wasting his life here.
No,
He thinks
Yeah,
he's
well,
going to
then
get
that
up
makes
before
him
4. He's not going to get up before 4. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it makes him one of us, though.
Yeah.
Nevin's
We
on the
know.
other side. He's been wronged by this mic, and he came back.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I've been
Like,
wrong.
I have been too.
But you
Exactly,
know,
but you come back.
I know, and you should know, they always come back.
That's wild. In my opinion,
They
I
always
can't
come
believe
back.
they come back.
It's the universe.
I'm glad they did. But you know,
Even
some
there's
people
like
use
6
wrong
other
men.
mics that popped up, but they still come back.
Yeah, there are a couple other like
people,
daytime
other
lights.
people who
They come and go.
scorned by this
But
mic.
you keep it going.
Daytime
Because I know the
mics.
secret. I know the secret. You know?
What's the secrets?
Let's see.
It's just
Stones?
bunker down and stay still.
Yeah, repetition,
Repetition.
the rings.
Be consistent.
being
Yeah.
consistent.
Be consistent. Most people, aren't consistent.
That's true. A lot of them come and then they falter.
Yeah. And
They
you're doing
go
it for
away.
the wrong reasons. You're doing it. I don't know why you're doing it, but most of the time you're doing it out of spite. You know?
Who is?
So when they break down and go start a mic, they're like,
Oh, or it's like a retaliation.
Yes,
It's
type
like,
thing.
fine, I'll get my own mic.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
get
my
my
own
own.
mic,
yeah.
and
But
then
you gotta be consistent.
Sure.
You gotta keep the hate consistent now. That keeping
I
hate.
can hate
is-
for a while.
Yeah, I can hate for a long time too. I am ingrained
Yeah.
to hold the grudge.
well, yeah.
Not even
Hate-
hate. I
hate
just cut it.
You know what I do?
Yeah,
I
I just
stew
burn
privately,
it.
but then
Do
once
you?
I see someone, I just can't. I'm like immediately like, oh hey, how's it going? Oh, how are you?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
I don't like doing that because I'll stew.
That
and
sounds
then
like the most
then
unhealthy
wrong,
for you.
then
Yeah,
the wrong
probably.
person, the wrong person gets the explosion. You know, I'll get angry. I'm absolutely like
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
get
angry
mad,
about
you
my
give it out of
job,
the wrong person.
and then I'll just somebody will be like, "Hey, have a nice day." The fuck you mean? Have a
Yeah.
nice day. I was like, "She didn't say that."
Oh yeah, you know, someone was
It's just the wrong. You know,
right. They get the
and I'm
they're in the
afraid-
wrong place at the
yeah,
wrong time.
Yeah,
You
that's,
get the spillover.
that's
yeah.
my biggest fear
Mm.
of putting my anger into somebody who didn't deserve it
Yeah.
and then going to jail forever.
Yeah, it's wrong. Well, don't do
You know,
that.
like,
Try not
like
to.
anybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
Yeah,
You know,
I've certainly
just be mad and be like, "Why'd you hold the door for me?" I'm
Yeah, you get mad
know?
about something small.
And then
Punch him in the nose.
Punch them in
Punch
the
him in the
nose.
nose, yeah.
Punch
They
him
hit
in
their
the
head
nose.
on a fire hydrant and then they're dead forever.
Oh God,
Just
don't want that.
No.
Can't
They can
have
go
that.
left. They can go left so
That's
fast.
true.
You know, that's
you
why
gotta
I
get
try
mad.
to
Get mad at the right person.
be calm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not even. I feel like we should work on like everyone like when you don't like somebody, just be like, you know what, this person doesn't actually matter in my life, so you forget about this person.
That's what usually happens, right? You usually like
Yeah.
It's a mature way to go about
you
it.
know.
You tried meditating, Jimmy?
I do meditate.
Do you
Yeah.
consistently?
Some breathing exercises.
Yeah.
I go in and out of meditating consistently.
Until
I get too distracted. I get too
Until
bored.
I've tried it. It's
until I
hard.
perverted the meditation app. It's a meditation app, but then you can reach out to the other people meditating with you.
Oh,
And now it's a dating app. And
Jimmy.
it's like, hey, I heard you.
you're
So you're
meditating.
meditating.
Of course.
And it's like, hey, you want to go see a movie after you meditate?
After
And what does they say?
Jimmy.
So I only went once. Before.
there's an
Oh,
app.
it works?
There's an app. Is it the app called Headspace?
No, it's
It's a meditating app.
one is that,
But
you-
that one
you
should
can't
be
reach
a
out to other
dating
people.
app
It
now
should
too.
be-
Because the
should
fucking
be
name is
dating
What was the one you?
Headspace.
What was the one you
No,
were
I'm
using?
still on the wrong phone. I'm still on that phone.
I'll never know.
I think it's something simple.
I just want to know so
but
I never go.
it's
on.
like hot model chicks just meditating. I was like, hey.
I don't understand what the app does.
Yeah.
What does the app do?
Was it?
It's just like
it's just a
think
countdown.
now.
It's
You know,
like
it's like
there's
timer.
certain things you can put it on. It's
Yeah.
like there's a voice who's been talking through meditation.
Yeah, thorough
and there's
guided
like
meditation.
different sounds,
Okay.
and then but it tells you, hey, so and so is meditating too.
When I was
That's interesting.
when I was in high school, one of my teachers was like very new agey, and she would be like, "Today we're just going to meditate," and she would do these guided meditations, and like half the class is just sleeping.
sleeping.
Like we're too young, we're too immature to like really like give a fuck.
I took a meditation class.
know?
I took a meditation
accurate.
class by it was the cool shit. It was the son of the black guy from Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, Danny Houston,
Yeah, is that his name?
Ernie Hudson
Ernie Hudson's son.
in the second movie, right?
The first one, the original black guy.
Yeah, the black guy.
Yeah. I guess the second one.
The
And,
original.
it was cool. You know, it's just a thing to say. You know.
Here?
Yeah, no, I had to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
certification. He was like, "Yeah, that's Ernie Hudson's son. He just teaches
Weird.
meditation
Was he
class.
good?
Just
Sounds like
his
him.
life.
Doesn't look like his dad. Sounds just like Ernie.
Oh,
Hudson.
really? Was he
And
good at
like dreads.
meditation?
He was cool.
Oh, yeah,
He was
dreads.
cool as
That's,
shit.
he's
Black
into
guys- black guys
spiritual
are the
shit.
best.
Meditation,
He's
yeah.
into spiritual shit.
Yeah.
I buy it.
Black guys have we got the best voice. Yeah, so we have to do it.
Oh, it's soothing.
That is very
It
soothing.
melts into the ground. And I was like, this is dope.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
then
get,
let your body.
you say
meditate.
you got certified?
Yeah.
So you can do it?
I can meditate.
You can lead?
It's not that hard. Yeah.
Guide.
I
You can guide. You can
I
guide.
can guide.
Yeah, you don't lead. Sorry,
It's
they don't use aggressive verbs
It's
like
a
that in
sham.
meditation.
Lead. Yeah.
It's a sham.
Lead's very
It's
aggressive.
Shammy. It's kind of shammy.
Yeah, Jimmy's certified.
Jimmy's certified. It has to be a sham.
I can't really.
It's when I first started training. They say, "Hey, get all these certifications. You do this certification, that certification to get extra." They call them CEUs to keep your.
So you bought a drink to
major
get an extra minute, is what it sounds like.
Pretty much.
That's good though. That's good. You gotta
Yeah.
charge more.
No, grind at it.
It's like a gym teacher that.
Yeah, it's like boxing
when they
cert,
get, like-
pre and postnatal cert, cancer cert.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. That's
It's
good.
just minor certifications to work for certain people. You know, it wasn't like the yoga. You have to do like $200. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Oh wow,
But
that's a lot.
like Pilates.
And then you have to do like that trip to India just to find yourself.
Yeah,
With all the other white people
say
who are trying to find
namaste,
themselves.
Say namaste 1,000
It's pretty cool though.
times.
That like you're pretty like entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
Like you try to like work with like trying to figure out how to make money on your own, like through your own.
No, I was raised by some of my family was librarians, so I addicted to learning and getting certifications. So I was like, I'm not going to college and getting degrees, but I need to continuously have a thing to go get.
That's good.
So it's not
That's
in the righteous point. I'm like, yeah, I want to help people, but
Do you know what I was
It's
just
just
thinking?
trying to find purpose.
yeah,
You know what I was thinking of? That was funny. That thinking about the yoga certification. So I was on a family vacation with like the Indian side of my family, and we did a yoga class. And the teacher was white, and there was like 5 of us in the class. And there was like 15 people in the class. There was 5 of us brown people in the class, and the teacher had just gotten back from her like finding herself yoga retreat to India, and she was just like this like white waspy lady who was just like, India's just amazing.
That's funny.
And we were just like 5 Indian people, just like
Uh-huh.
pretty impoverished actually,
Yeah.
but and she's like, no, it's beautiful. It's a
She
beautiful
she
place.
doesn't have
Like,
to live there.
Yeah,
And she was at the resort.
yeah, I was like, yeah, the
People
resorts
like
and
that.
temples are nice.
Yeah.
The malaria is not great.
But if
Yeah,
you walk
let her-
5
let her
blocks
see some
down,
shit. Absolutely.
It was so funny though. She was fine after that though, but it's like the second she said that, we all looked at each other
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
this
of course.
That's
bitch.
pretty funny.
This bitch is about to be like, oh
It's
my
like people
god.
who come to New York and it's like, yeah, New York is great. It's like, go to the Bronx. Let's take a trip.
Go to the Bronx. Yeah, never. That actually would help. Every person who comes to New York for the first time has to go to the Bronx. That would decrease tourism a lot. Be fantastic.
And the first stop is the Bronx.
There should be like homeless tours, like homeless guys taking people on tours of the city.
Show 'em what's really nice.
I'll show you what we gotta go downtown.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
You are the authentic.
That would be funny.
He just a bunch of homeless people
Yeah.
taking groups of Switzerland.
What are they showing?
I don't know. Crack house down there.
This is where I get all my cardboard.
Yep. Have a bum fight in the
That's where I lay
library.
down.
I saw a guy
Just do it
wiping
bad.
poop. I saw a guy wiping his poop yesterday, but for some reason he put it in a garden bed. You know what I mean? Like a flower bed around a tree as opposed to just in the garbage.
Mm.
Why did he do that?
It's compost.
Fertilizer?
Fertilizer.
He wasn't thinking about that.
Someone's job though is going to be to come around and like pick it up and put it in trash. You know,
I
so
want to interview some sanitation guys to see all the
That's
weird
tough,
shit
man.
they find.
I like to interview the EMTs.
You know
Bet
what they
have a
should
lot of
do?
good Stories.
The homeless people should like be paid to like clean up the streets.
They're doing that somewhere.
You know, like,
I think California, one
They
of
should.
those mid.
And the
mid-
train
Incentivize a
stations.
lot of stuff. They should do that.
They're
Zach's watching.
yeah.
You see, do
My
you hear,
Jack's got Bible study today.
They said it.
That's why he can't be here. He's serious.
You
He's
said that
serious
yesterday,
about
right?
Bible studies.
I
Yeah.
was like,
he's watching in Bible study.
Yeah,
right
It's
now.
watching
unbelievable
Bible
that he goes to Bible study.
Isn't this a
Brilliant
sin right
Bible
now?
study.
him watching? Isn't that a sin?
No, he's yeah.
Is he Mormon? What is he?
No, he's just Protestant or
Catholic.
I think
No,
he's Protestant.
Catholics don't.
I think he's Protestant. But yeah,
Catholics don't read the Bible. Catholics say-
Orlando, what are you?
I'm supposedly Catholic.
You were raised Catholic?
But
Likewise. Yeah.
I'm agnostic.
I appreciate that guy. He was like, I'll figure this out myself. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
It starts a little bit later.
Yeah, it starts at 3.
But yeah, I went to like Catholic
He was like,
school,
what the hell's going on?
elementary,
Yeah.
and
Sit here, bro.
high school, and even a little bit of college.
In East
You
Harlem?
know why?
Yeah.
Our team beat
But then I went
Zach's
to
football team again last weekend.
The flag football?
Yeah.
you play together.
Oh, you're on
No,
his flag football team?
No, we play. He's in the same league as me
Oh,
on a
shit.
different team.
Wow.
We played him twice already. We
You
beat
beat
him
him
twice.
twice?
Is it a comedy league?
No, it's just a New York City
Just
like
happen
flag
to be in the
football.
same league.
Like Zoe's, what is that? You ever see the advertisement for the
Yeah, for like
sports leagues?
activities.
Like Zoe's
Yeah, I
sports,
can't think of
like,
what it's called.
It's got. I mean, it's
Urban
like Play
Professionals.
NYC. No, it's not. It's not that one.
you know what I mean?
I've done that league though. I've done like a basketball league in that one, but no, it's just like Play
I was
NYC or
seeing
whatever.
those
How do
ads,
you get
and I was
involved?
I was like,
What?
kinda-
How do you get involved with that stuff?
Sign up.
Sign
I mean,
up.
I've had a bunch of buddies who I kind of wanted. We talked about doing it last year.
You
Didn't
charge?
sign up.
Just charge?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe-
yeah.
we have like 12 people on the team. It's like $80 a person.
Yeah.
8 games plus
That's pretty
playoffs.
cool.
It's not bad.
Legendary good. Joke later to sign up.
What'd you say?
There's no questions. They don't
Yeah,
It starts at
Well, there's 3
at
questions.
3:00.
He
Come back at
didn't
3:00.
answer. He didn't ask any questions, Chris.
3 o'clock.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Ask Chris. Ask Chris.
Oh, yeah. What's the question?
All right, no,
I'm first.
don't do that. Have a seat.
My set is an hour
Wait
long,
till-
so I'm out by
I don't
4.
know what's happening.
You're not gonna be out by
Losing
4,
it.
man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's not gonna be. He thinks it's gonna be out by
Looks like
4. It's
losing
not
it.
gonna be out by 4.
What's your name?
What's that? Barney.
Barney? Barney?
Yeah.
Perfect. We start at 3 o'clock. So you come hang out, have a seat,
All right.
and then at 3 o'clock, go get a drink.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Barney. What a wholesome man.
True. I haven't met a Barney.
Barney?
I don't think I've ever met a
Still
Barney.
making
I've never
Barneys?
I
Is that like Barnard?
Bernard. Yeah, Barney.
Bernard. I go by Bernie
Bernie?
or
He
Burn
said Barney.
Barney.
He said
Bernard.
Barney.
He said Barney.
What's
The dinosaur.
that
Barney, yeah.
short for though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, Bernard.
Bernard. Probably like a soft
Bernard.
version of
That's different
Bernard.
than Bernard. There's Bernie and Bernard and Benny.
It's probably something weird like Scott.
Benjamin is Benny.
No.
You know, some of those that make no sense, like the breakdown of it. It's probably some weird name.
I was wondering
Benedict.
Ike. You know Ike?
But,
But he goes
Isaac.
Barney.
For Isaac.
yeah.
Mm.
Good job.
Ike.
Isn't he a character in South Park?
Ike Turner.
Yeah, there's an Ike. Ike Turner. Ike Eisenhower. No, wait.
Like Jones?
No.
Dwight
Dwight
Eisenhower.
Dwight
Ike
Eisenhower.
Jones.
But they called him Ike.
Did
I
they?
like Ike was his.
Middle name? Isaac middle name?
It was his campaign slogan was I like Ike.
Mm.
That's probably his middle name then. Isaac.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Chris, you know why they called him Ike? Dwight D. Eisenhower?
Isaac?
Probably because of the I vowel. Eisenhower, Ike, and K gives you a little bit of
Yeah, that's one of the strong.
closure.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I like Ike.
Dwight,
Yeah,
sound,
Dwight,
Dwight,
like.
Ike.
Dwight sounded too black.
But doesn't that sound like a Jewish
Oh,
It's
slur?
got white right in
Yeah,
there.
Dwight.
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 It might be
It's
acceptable.
got white right in there.
What about Dwayne? You know any white? You know any Dwaynes?
Yes,
Dwayne
one
Rolls.
came to the mic.
A white Dwayne?
A white Dwayne. We had a couple.
Dwayne's a
White
good man.
Omar. You remember
White Omar? Is he like Middle Eastern?
No, he looks super white. None of these guys.
White Omar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah,
the white.
White. Are you sure he was white, not just like Moroccan?
Super
Remember that other
white. Yeah, I
guy
thought he
who
might
was
be
Moroccan, and we were like arguing
Yeah.
about where Morocco
This
was.
guy?
Yeah, this
Jesus
guy right
guy.
here.
Tall guy.
Jesus,
Yeah.
like Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, white Jesus.
No.
White Jesus.
He looked like a banker.
Oh, I know that white Jesus.
Yeah.
That guy's name's David, I think.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's Moroccan.
David Jesus.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Moroccan.
You're Indian?
Yeah, half Indian, half white.
Oh, okay. And Orlando, you're Mexican? And Jimmy, you're
Black dude.
black?
Born on 123rd and
Born
5th
on
Avenue.
23rd and 5th.
Really?
No, 23rd.
You're born
Oh,
in Hollywood?
23rd and
Yeah,
5th.
right away.
No, he's born in
I'm from
Oh.
this is my hood.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's
There
a
used to be a
123rd.
hospital there
23rd and 5th.
before they gentrified it.
Well,
The hospital?
Yeah,
like that's.
What did they make it? A Starbucks?
I don't know what's
I
there
think
now.
it's.
You
23rd and
gentrify our
5th
Just
hospital.
that big ass
is,
building over there.
Salvation Army.
Where?
On 5th, yeah. Salvation Armies. No,
Used to
that's
be there.
second. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, there's a bunch.
Yeah.
23rd and 5th is like Madison Square Park.
That's
Yeah.
where Metropolitan Hospital.
Yes.
199th Street.
Wow. That's up there.
And he just moved the hospital over now. And I came back to the hospital. Like when I first came back to New York.
Oh,
I
yeah?
was in the hospital, yeah.
Wow.
It's
It's like a.
it's like a circle.
It's like
Right?
a circle.
It's weird. It's like, welcome back.
Welcome
Did
back.
they say that? They were saying, we don't know you.
Yeah, we don't, yeah.
Sir, literally,
So weird.
thousands of people have come through
Yeah.
this hospital.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
remember you. You don't remember me? I was on the floor right here.
No, not you.
Room 402.
Different hospital.
Room 402. Have you seen that hospital that's over? It's like on 36. It's like half the building is like on a curve, is on a slant, and then there's the dog with a cab on its nose out front.
Yeah.
It's like a big giant statue. Of
The
Dalmatian,
children's-
but
it's
it's
a children's
got
house.
Children's
Oh,
hospital. It's
yeah.
got a cab like balanced on its
Mhm.
nose,
Yeah,
like a ball.
What is
It's
it?
pretty wild.
Mhm.
It's right by the entrance to the
FDR.
the FDR.
Like First Avenue.
And
34th and
downtown.
1st.
34th and 1st.
There's a
Very
new
chill.
Yeah.
doctor's office. Would you go to the doctor where they just scan you like the Elysium machine?
And then what? And then what do they do?
And then
See
diagnose
what's
you
wrong with
and see what's
For
wrong.
like a checkup?
Yeah, it's like a new way.
Yeah.
They call it
Can they
new
really
wave.
do that though?
They say they can. I don't know how.
It's like the airport thing.
Yeah,
If they can do it, that's pretty cool. I don't believe that they can really do
Yeah.
that.
a doctor friend of mine said it was bullshit. But
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
seems unlikely
Not
that
yet.
they could do that.
Some of the exams they do, like, they need to, like, touch you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
feel for, like, lumps and shit, grab your balls, so I do that whole
Yeah.
thing.
Make me cough.
I dated a doctor, and she checked my arm. It was so cool how she was. I was like, yeah, my shoulder was. I think I pulled my bicep or something. She was like, I didn't expect her to go
Did it
so hard. She
feel-
was like, no, I think you're fine. And you're sexy, and then we had sex.
Push it right back in.
Yeah, she was just like, no.
You ever used the activator thing that like a chiropractor might use? You know what I mean? It's like this thing that like
Yeah.
punch, like it shoots like into you to activate your muscle, or like if you have soreness.
No, I went to a chiropractor.
It looks like a
machine.
it looks like a tiny little like pogo stick where it like
No,
You
winds
grease it
up
up
and then
and
hits into
yeah.
you.
no.
Oh, it's great. I fucking
Oh, you like
I
it?
used the one that's
Love
like an iron, and he said he was straightening my spine. But I
Yeah.
was like, this is bullshit. But
Well,
it was,
sometimes
it was
I
like,
feel better.
he was like jacking off my spine.
The thing about chiropractic is
Did
like
it work?
your body's so fucked up
It
that
felt-
it needs
it
to
felt
do
good.
it.
It
Like,
You
Oh,
need to do it
you
regularly.
need to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Every
the
week.
trick.
Yeah.
He's good.
It's not immediate.
Jimmy, do you like all those, like, guns that people use? Like the Theragun
Heroin?
stuff?
Yeah, that's what I mean, basically.
Like the Theragun.
That's
for
like the
muscles and
activator.
shit.
I haven't really used it.
Do you like roll out or anything? Like, do you...
Well, sometimes I get like
Foam roll.
soreness
Foam
and
roll,
stuff.
right?
Yeah, foam roll is good.
Foam rolls the best.
I get bad migraines from the back of my neck.
There's a thing that they're
Push them out.
selling. You
That
see
helps?
this?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Push what?
I'll get like really bad like migraines, and it's because like the nerves in my neck are cramping up and stuff. And you need to
You're
be
stressed.
like,
Your posture's
yeah.
stressed.
Well,
Stressed
if I
out.
sleep wrong, if I drink too much and sleep wrong,
You drink a lot.
I drink a lot.
Do you drink a lot of water?
Yeah. Sometimes if I don't drink enough water, I get bad like tension migraines. Anyway,
Good job.
good talk. Right, good talk. Someone diagnosed. me,
So
please.
what?
Do you guys ever store urine? It's
I have.
awful. It smells terrible.
I had a joke about it for a bit.
Oh, what is it?
Store for what?
And it was one of my first, because deadass, I stored like 16 gallons of piss.
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm a fucking
That's
lazy
gross,
person.
dude. People don't like that.
Yeah.
I've done
Remember
the studies.
my
People
joke
really
was
don't
about
like
like,
that.
I'm like, saving the world by like not
Oh,
flushing
not
the toilet.
How did that smell?
Well, no,
Smells bad
because
after a
you,
while.
but yeah, once you open
Wait,
it,
you
it
actually
smells-
did that?
It smells really
Yeah,
bad.
I didn't mean to. Like, it just, I
They
had,
get away from you. You
every
forget
now and
about
then,
them.
like,
You forget something.
I would like have a gallon of water.
What
Like
was
I
the
would
purpose?
finish. There's no purpose. It's just me being a lazy piece of shit. Like I would have a gallon of water, finish it, and then because I drink a lot of water. And so, like, I'd just be too lazy to go to the bathroom. So what I would do is, like, I would just end up peeing inside the gallon.
Aren't you afraid of sleepwalking and drinking the pee by accident?
That would never happen.
I've actually peed in a bottle and then came back later and thought that it was just water because it was clear.
You
So I
drank
was
it?
so like,
Yeah.
no, I
Did you
put
drink
it to my and I was like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
My
came
brother,
close. I came
it started because my father, like, showed me that he did that in his room a long time. I was a little baby.
Gross.
And my brother, he saw a gallon of water, and he drank it. And I knew it had urine in it, but I wanted to see him drink
It's
it.
disgusting, right?
So I let my brother drink it.
A lot of people react
Yes,
to it like it's
disgusting.
really fucking disgusting.
That's the grossest
Yeah.
thing ever.
But no, I've been better at it now. Like, I don't have any more gallons anymore.
You don't
I
know.
stopped it.
I'll believe it.
But I had 16 gallons at one point.
That's
True
wild.
story.
That's too much.
It's really bad, yeah.
16 gallons
Of piss.
Urine.
Yep, right under
I
my
really
bed.
opened a wormhole here. Pandora's box.
You should
Under
talk
my
to
bed.
somebody about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped. I don't
People
do it
really
anymore.
find that
Pretty
disgusting.
psycho.
In my findings, people
It's
really
so
find
disgusting.
that gross. Nevin is affected.
Oh my god, that
That's
is
the deeper
outrageous.
underlying problem.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
concerned.
it's depression.
I don't know what it is, but it's something.
You should try just doing drugs. That's what I do with my
Don't
depression.
push
It
it.
goes
Just try
great.
just doing
Did you
drugs.
find
I don't do it anymore. I swear.
You should try
Stop.
drugs and alcohol. That helps a lot.
Right.
With
Sometimes I have to drive a truck and I can't park it, so I have to pee in a bottle.
Yeah,
You've done
yeah.
that.
That's a little bit
You've
more
road
normal.
tripped
That has a-
and
that's a
you
purpose.
get- you
That's
get-
what I mean.
You get rid of it.
Oh, not just doing it to do it. No.
You don't
Why not
collect it.
just,
Like, I need one more.
In the truck?
Yeah, or anywhere.
Yeah,
Just in the
you get in
truck?
trouble.
Go outside and just piss on the ground.
Because
I'm
you-
like
you see-
I'm in Manhattan.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
anybody
Oh,
commenting on
I
my
can't
piss
do it.
stories?
No, nobody cares. Nevin White. It's Nevin White. Nevin's not white.
No, I got
Nevin's
the,
half white.
who
Yeah,
said that,
it's the
Jack
light.
or
Yeah.
Zach?
Oh, yeah, Nevin does look white.
I do it right in the video.
The white hat, the white shirt.
White shoes, white
Good
clothes.
Is there use? How many uses are there for piss after you?
It's too strong to fertilize vegetables. You know, it's too nutrient rich.
What is it good for? Like, can you
Urine?
besides
There's,
as a-
there's
as a-
ammonia in it.
as a repellent?
Ammonia,
So ammonia has purpose.
There's a boxer that would drink his own piss.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
not good.
Well, he gets hit in the head a lot, so let's
Yeah,
not
it
take
gets
advice
hit in
from
the
him.
head
It was one of the best.
Let's not take
Which one?
Juan Manuel.
Let's not.
Let's vet these
Drink your own
sources.
piss.
Yeah,
Can
you
you?
can drink it
Your
to
own piss
survive.
and survive.
If you're like out
if
to
you
sea.
were dehydrated, you can get water.
Doesn't it have like salt in it and shit.
I guess.
Oh,
only
that's
go
too
for
much
so long.
That's in like a desperate scenario,
you gotta be
survival
like,
scenario.
Yeah, you're like out to sea.
Orlando's
I
bedroom
I
is
would.
not.
I would.
No, not
Survival.
in Orlando's bedroom, right?
I don't know.
It's gross,
I'm
dude.
so sure about
One time I put a bunch of vodka in a water bottle and I came home and I put it in the fridge and my brother went to work early in the morning and grabbed the bottle and like was driving the car and took a big fat swig and was like, oh my fucking god,
Yeah.
came home and beat the shit out of me. It was great.
Yeah, I've had similar stories
Yeah,
like
stuff
that
like that.
happen.
That'll really catch you off guard. When
That'll-
you think it's
that'll-
gonna be
yeah.
water and it's vodka.
That's in like your
Think
younger
you're
days when you're
swig.
trying to like sneak
Oh, yeah,
alcohol
you're
around.
sneaking. I was
yeah, you're like
underage.
cool water
I was
bottles,
underage.
and then you forget which one's which. There's like 3 water bottles for all half. And you're like, one of those is vodka.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This is a fucked up game I put myself in.
Underage drinking
I like
is always
this.
vodka. When you were maybe it's just
No,
me
that's
being,
just
like,
yeah.
super
That's
unprepared.
that's all
Can't
you know.
smell it though?
I guess you could, but it was like a
Yeah,
quick.
but like, yeah.
That's tough.
Because you open it, like, say you open it right here, and then by the time it reaches your mouth, you already put it in your
It's
mouth.
too late.
By the time it reaches
Too
your...
late to turn back now.
You're gonna unhash.
This is an unhashtagable episode.
Hashtag Orlando's bedroom.
Those big-
Gallons of piss.
Nasty
Yeah,
ass
16
boy.
gallons of piss.
That's the name of
It
this
might have been
episode.
18.
Good job.
16 gallons of piss.
Might have been 18.
What's the
Oh my god! By the end of this, he's gonna be like, I still do it.
yeah,
No,
well,
yeah.
he-
I
yeah.
had to stop.
16,
What's the name
18,
of your
24,
restaurant
I still
again?
do.
Olin? Oyin?
I have nothing to do with the piss.
Don't say the restaurant. Don't say the restaurant.
Sure.
Say
It's
the
too late now. I've
restaurant.
already
Say
said
the
it.
restaurant.
It's too late now.
Just plug the restaurant.
Plug the
No.
restaurant.
Don't
No.
plug it after you said that.
yeah, Mexican food.
You ever go to Rusty's Jerk on 125th? 135th?
No.
Really good. You ever go to the
It's not
IHOP
too
on
bad.
125th?
I have been, yeah, drunk.
Not great.
No, I'm afraid I
This is, you only go to IHOP if you're wasted at 2, 3
I
a.m.
would never go to IHOP.
Wow, that the IHOP is still.
No.
You know, I saw Vanessa's Dumpling is maybe closing.
Really?
14% in second. That can't be. They're doing something out front, but it looks like they might be closing. Did you see Vinny Vincennes on 14th and First went from $1.50 slice to $2? That's
Oh, they
fucking
bumped
horseshit.
it. They bumped
And
it.
it used to be $1 slice. And
I
then
know.
they went to
Yeah,
$1.50.
yeah.
Now it's fucking $2, and it's a very good slice. It's worthy to be $2, but like
No.
That place
Fuck
is
that
definitely a
shit.
front to the mob too.
I'm so
Most-
mad
most
about it.
places
It's
are
really
fucked.
good. It's good pizza.
But
It's
you're
good.
saying it's worthy of $2.
I know, but it was $1.
Yeah,
And
they
it
should
was
have never. It
$1.50.
should have never been $1. That's the
You
problem.
go away for like a week in Manhattan, you come back, and everything's fucking
Everything's
gone.
going up.
Everything goes up every year.
Or just raised
Everything goes up
prices.
every year.
I'm so mad.
The city is shutting down.
Who's gonna live here?
Who's gonna?
No one.
People live here.
Sucks.
It's going to be the Oculus. That's what the city's turning into.
The whole city is going
The
to
whole-
be the.
the fashion mall.
Ugh,
For-
gross.
You ever walk through there? It was like, who's buying shit from this place?
From where?
The Oculus,
It's
the
that thing.
World Trade Center.
The World Trade Center, like shopping.
It's like
center.
they made
People
it
shop
so that
there. I did a job.
Is there like
At a
with
company
real
there.
stores?
not smart people.
No, I know, but
Real
it's like, well, there's like a lot of offices right there,
Yeah.
and like people come for like
Maybe
lunch, and it's
for
like trendy
for
shit.
like upstairs and shit.
It's like nice. Hey,
There's a Walgreens
complete change of
upstairs.
pace here. But do you ever see the mariachi bands on the subway?
Yes.
I like those guys.
You
I
like
give them
them?
money.
Yeah, they're like.
Do you
loud.
give them money,
They're
though?
like-
That's
I don't
hard.
give. I know hard left, but I wanted to
Hard
talk. I wanted to talk about it when I came
Hard
in
left.
because
That's
I've
like
seen
breaking
them.
a
I've seen
left.
them a bunch of times today, and a lot of people were like really like earnestly like, "Oh, this is so nice," and they give them some money. And I wasn't going to, but I do enjoy it.
No.
I don't enjoy
I
it.
still
It's too
can't
loud.
Too loud.
unsee.
I don't enjoy
Um,
any performance on the subway.
Really?
I'm like
I like.
I
good
talk
ones.
about this,
Yeah.
but I'm mad anytime I'm commuting.
I like this. I like.
Anytime I'm trying to
I
get
love
somewhere,
this.
I'm like, my job is to get there quickly, and like I have headphones in. I like keep to myself.
I like
Sometimes
seeing-
I'll be surprised.
I like seeing my
Good
street
performer.
performers make it. Like a street performer that
How
I
do you
like.
make it?
Like Pink Clouds. You ever see Pink Clouds? You remember it's just a group, but a weird group. But then they like performed all over the place, and they're like a real band now.
Wow.
It's like,
Oh
Do you know-
yeah,
do you know what
I
I
know those
know?
guys. They're in a Google commercial last
Yeah.
year. Yeah, they were started.
Oh,
on
Pink,
Broadway.
pink what? Pink what?
another Pink Cloud. Pink Clouds.
They're cool. They're like a big band.
Another one was like a brass band.
Yeah.
April 14th.
Yes.
They got
No, there's
to,
some good. There's some good
They
talent out
did,
there.
they did like baseball.
There's
commercials.
these young kids that play like a clarinet, a violin, and they have like a speaker playing like a pop song, and they play along to it.
Yeah.
People fucking love it.
Mm.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah,
They're pretty
the
talented.
original. Like,
I will say I do like the performers that are like
Yeah,
on the
right.
platform,
On the platform,
and in
yeah.
in the actual like station. That's
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah,
you
they're
can
good.
walk
You just
by.
don't like the.
You can stop. You can watch, or you can keep going.
Yeah.
Like they don't interfere with anything.
Yeah, yeah.
But the subway, they're just like the Showtime
Inside the
guys.
car.
They're in your face,
They're
like kicking and
annoying.
spinning.
They're annoying.
Plus, I've seen them all.
There's
I've seen them
one
all
guy-
do flips
yeah.
and flip
There's
their
one
hat
guy I
attention.
see
Like
a
I can
lot.
borderline do that.
Step
Yeah.
the game up.
Yeah.
I've seen it enough that I can do it. Now.
Unimpressed.
There's one guy that does almost like ballet, sort of like he like is very very strong and holds himself up and like walks on the ceiling.
Mm.
He's actually pretty good. At first
I've
you're
seen
like,
that
fuck
guy.
this guy, but he's pretty damn
No.
good.
No, I'm pretty strong.
I think I've seen that
Sometimes I'm like, hey, I can do that.
One time I actually saw like
Yeah,
5 different people. Oh, we're done.
No,
It was like
quick.
one was like a mariachi band, another one was like black kids dancing. The other one was like just a regular
Super
bum
group.
asking
Love
for,
the super group.
Yeah,
Just regular bum.
just a regular bum. And then
Just
another one was like
perform together.
somebody like with a speech about.
Hell yeah.
It was literally back to back. One came and then the other, and then the other. It was
I
like
would lose it. I
I
would
was
get
like-
off.
I was like, but like even if you gave money to one of them, it's like, all right, dude, I'm sorry.
We've
The other
been
one,
fished out.
the other, yeah, the
Yeah.
other one took the money.
Sure,
I'm
it's true.
sorry.
That dude just came through here.
We got to wrap it up. Tell them where they can find you.
Orlando Perez, Orlando P Comedy on Instagram. That's it,
Orlando P.
and,
Comedy.
and Twitter too.
Yeah, of course it's P.
Yeah.
You just told a P story.
Orlando
of
P.
course it's P.
Orlando P.
Comedy.
Nevin Oliver, just find me at Nev the Kid on Instagram.
Matt Somerstein. You can find me tonight at Laura Lee Beer Garden hosting a great comedy show. We'd love to see you
got
there.
a show
Nice.
tonight.
7 p.m.
Is that your
on
new
that?
show?
Rivington Street. 7 Rivington Street.
I like Laura.
Tonight. Great bar, great venue.
That's the one with the
Free
basement in
admission.
the bottom.
It's in the basement.
Yeah, I love
And
it.
it's going to be real sexy. We got Usama.
Yeah.
This dude, Doug Smith, that's on Comedy
Yeah,
Central.
Doug, a better Doug than that Doug.
I love Doug Brady as well. But damn. Anyway, if you can make it tonight, I'd love to see you there.
Another
7
Doug.
Rivington Street.
7 Rivington.
I think Doug Bryant's on there.
Doug Bryan's on it too. We got
Doug.
2 Dougs.
So many Dougs.
So many
We're
Dougs,
missing the
but
best
not
Doug.
this Doug.
Missing my favorite Doug.
Give it up for them real quick, Barney. Clap your hands.
We're gonna clap
It's
up here
another
first.
episode of People's Mic. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JukePeople.com, wherever you can find podcasts. Blah, blah, blah. We're every day, Monday to Friday. I'm Shrunken Head at 2:15 for the podcast. 3 o'clock for the open mic. On Saturdays, we're at Niagara at 4:30 for the podcast and 5:30 for the open mic. If you're out of town comic, this seat's open. You just DM me, jump in a seat, get up early at the mic, get an extra minute, and blow the show. That's how easy it's done. Not blow me, just get out of here. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.